guys, hello, and welcome back. Welcome back to the Brave New World tour. And today we are back. We are back at the spawn house. Actually, been a long time since we last were here. It's been such a long time. We have been doing so many things. The last 2 episodes we worked on the food farm, and today we are actually gonna go back, not to the food farm, but to the trading village, because I have a big project over there that I have been looking forward to doing. And I'm so happy. I hope you can hear it, but I'm so happy right now that I can actually start on this project, because it's something that I have been wanting to do for a long time. But before we have to do that, before we can get to that, we actually have some stuff around here we have to do. And let me just get into first person again, and let's get in here, because we have not been back here for a long time. And you can see this wall is kind of like still empty. We have the sugarcane farm, we have pumpkin farm. But yeah, I actually have some more stuff that we have to put in here. So I thought this would actually be a good idea to put up some signs. Oh, I don't have enough signs. Do we? No. Let me see, because I have been harvesting some wood around here too. So I actually have some wood out here. So yeah, let me just. Oh yeah, let's get in and let's make a couple of signs actually right now. Oh, other way around. And and there's a cow outside. Wow. Well, let's just leave him there right now. No, he's noisy. Let's just kill him. Where are you, cow? How did you even get over here? All right. We have a cow farm, so we don't really need that. So let's get in and let's get on with this. Put those things in there. So the first thing that we have to put down is actually a suggestion that I got recently that I had to do, and that is actually, can you guess what? It's a gold farm, a pigment gold farm. I think that's how you spell it. Yeah, that's one thing. I actually already have a couple of ideas, because I have been working on the design for the not the witch farm, but for the Wither River for some time now, and I actually have I have in my head a fairly good design. I think I'm probably gonna use for a possibility gold farm. And the next thing that we're gonna do, it has something to do with the end. Let's put that in also. Not an ender pearl farm. It's an enderman farm. And I really need to have some way to get XP because I really don't have an XP farm. So I thought that's probably the best way to do it, and that's probably something that we'll tackle in one of the couple of next episode, because I'm already kind of like saving up for that one, and it's kind of like why we need to go and do the next project in this episode. And what was the next one? All right, yes, of course. The next one again has something to do with food. Not a pigman farm, but a pig farm. We already have some pigs over at the trading village, and we'll just have to make a proper farm for them, like we have with the cow farm. So, and the next one is why we need the pig farm. Actually, are kind of like no. So we can get those delicious eggs and bacon, or chicken and bacon. I love chicken and bacon sandwich, actually. Wow, I'm getting hungry right now. Well, no time to eat right now. So that's actually what we have to what we have. Oh, one more thing actually that just pops into my mind that I actually have to put down too. I was working actually on some stuff at and I found I was mining around and found a place with a spider spawner. So actually now we can actually go ahead and do a string farm at some point. So each of these is probably gonna get its own episode, but yeah, it's still for the future. We have already kind of like started on the Wither River farm and the Witch farm. So the Guardian farm, we haven't actually found a Guardian temple or what it's called yet. So we'll have to go out and find one of those soon. But yeah, that's it. And yeah, guys, right now let's just do a let's just run over to the trading village, and I'll kind of like tell you guys what we are going to do. So let's just quickly run there. At least it's not that big of a distance to get over here. So so yeah. Hopefully I can get most of the work done in this episode. So that's actually what I hope. But we'll see. And yeah, we have arrived. So what we are gonna do is gonna go in underground over here, because the farm we're gonna build is actually gonna get really, really noisy. And I don't like to get I don't want to get a big noise around here, and this space right around here I actually have had some plans for. So right underneath here we are gonna build an awesome farm. So yeah, I'll have to make a cut right here, because the first things we have to do is that I have to get down to bedrock and start digging out a giant room underneath to get space for this farm. And well, when I have done that, I will return to you guys, and we'll start working on the farm. So I'll see you guys in a little. So guys, while I was digging, I thought actually it would probably be a good idea to show you guys what tree farm that I'm gonna build, and it's gonna be this one right in front of us. And you can see that's a pretty epic build in Redstone. I have not done anything like this before. So yeah. Well, first of all, I wanted to tell you guys why I chose this farm. So let's actually, I think I'm in F3. No, I'm in creative. Oh wow, all right. I'll tell you guys why I chose this farm, because it can actually take the acacia wood, and that's actually the reason why I chose this, because you know that acacia can actually be pretty weird to harvest, and I really want to have a farm that could take the acacia wood. And as you can see, it goes off so nice. So I can actually automatically do this automatical, so that I can actually get lots of the tree. So yeah, that's actually why I chose this. It's probably a little bit different from what we usually have. The only thing that it can't take is actually, as you probably already know, that's actually the what is it called? Dark oak. Suddenly I couldn't remember. Dark oak. So dark oak trees will not be able to have in here, but we are probably gonna do that in another episode, to build something like this, a cage like this that can actually take those two. So but yeah, it can take everything, and except from the dark oak. I hope that at some point the Mojang actually adds, so that you can actually put in so that you can actually oh yeah, there you see why it has that oak or that acacia mode. I actually turned it off by mistake. Let's actually go there like that. So this is the farm, and it's actually designed by a guy. Some of you probably know him. Of course it is designed by someone, but it's designed by someone called Redstone Spire, and he was a member of what is known as the SIP crowd. And yeah, he did this farm, and it's so amazing. I really love the design, and I hope that I can get it to work. But the thing is, there is no tutorial for this. I'll of course provide you guys with a link down in the description for his channel, and for this, where his showcase for this. Oops. But yeah, that's so what I have to do to get it to work. What? Okay. Did it replace a block right there? No. All right. That was weird. Well, where did I get from? Yeah. So there's no tutorial for it, so I will have to do it layer by layer and figure out most of this stuff myself. And oh yeah, now I remember what I was saying. Well, the link and everything will be down in the description, and you guys can go and check his channel. I really want you guys to go and check his channels because he's just an awesome YouTuber, and he does these amazing things with Redstone. And yeah, let's get on with the thing. And the next couple of cuts will actually be a very long. Will be a long time lapse with me building this because I can't talk and build this at the same time. I'll just get too confused with Redstone. You know me, I'm not that good with Redstone, and I'm trying to get better, but this is way too complicated for me. So I'll have to go and do this by myself, and hopefully you guys will find it awesome. And when you get back, I will hopefully have a fully working wood chamber. So I'll be right back with you guys in a little bit, and yeah, hopefully we will all learn something today. So see you guys in a little bit, and enjoy the time lapse. back, guys, and I actually hope you enjoyed that little clip, the little time lapse. And here we are. Here it is in all its glory. We are finished at last. At last, we are finished. Actually, let's. And it is even working. I was wondering if it would work, and let me show you guys. It's actually working. I hope you guys can hear it right now, but I'm just so happy. This build is probably the build that I have been spending the most time on right now. This build is unbelievable. Honestly, guys, it took a lot longer. It took a lot more time than I actually thought it would. And I need to chop it down. So yeah, we have a fully working farm, but that's not it. We are not done. We are not done. Not at all. We still have lots more stuff to do, and some of you guys have probably already thought, hey, what is he gonna do to what is he gonna use to get the wood? Well, right now I'm probably just gonna use an axe, but my plan is actually to get the wither. You know that I have done some wither hunting, and I already have the 3 skulls, and I thought it would be actually a very good idea to use those 3 skulls actually to get ourselves some with a woodcutter. You know, use the wither to cut the wood for us, so that we don't have to use the time, so we can actually just kind of like stand in there and just be AFK for a couple of hours and then get back and have tons and tons of wood. That would just be so great, you know. And yeah, that's it. That's actually it. So what I'm probably gonna do now is that I'm gonna take some time now and time in a little bit, and we need to make a what I would call a piston conveyor belt. It's sort of the logs get out here, you know, and then they get pushed out into another area, into another room where we will have the villager, so that the wither, so that they are kind of separated into 2 rooms, and that will take some more mining, and that would also take some more time just to figure out. So what I will do in a little bit is actually, when I'm ending the episode, is that I will sit down and try to figure out how exactly to do that. And yeah, that's gonna be a challenge, you know. So yeah, I'm looking so. Oh, I'm so happy. I don't think I'm saying this enough, but I'm really, really happy we got this built. Oh man, this is gonna be so amazing when this gets up and running. And another thing that we're actually gonna do is that we are gonna use a underneath the village up there. We are actually gonna use some of the space for some of the more noisier farms. The reason why we have this down here is actually it's pretty noisy and it doesn't really fit in on top. So yeah, that's why it's down here. Let me actually get up and show you a look from the top, just really quickly. So as I said, this is the episode for today actually. Not much more. I have, you know, guys, I hope that you really appreciate this, because I have really put a lot of time. And a good news actually, another good news is that I have actually talked to the author about this Redstone Spire, and I have actually asked him if he had anything against me doing a tutorial about it, and he's told me that he didn't have anything against it. So in the future we might have a tutorial for this. I have to take some time off then, or at least find some time, not off, but find some time to actually sit down and figure out what each part of does. I have sort of figured out what many of the parts does, but I am not that good with redstone. I as I have told you in the beginning, I'm not really that good with redstone. So I'll have to sit down and figure out and about how exactly to do this, so that I can actually so you guys can get it right the first time, instead of like me. I had to actually build this, I think, 3 times. I got it wrong all the time, and I couldn't figure out what was going wrong. So yeah, I don't want you to make the same mistakes as I did. So give me some time, and let's see what I can come up with. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Actually, I think it's been such a great episode. It's been a long journey to get to this episode, and well, it's been a hard one, but it's also been a good one. So if you like what you see and want to see more, subscribe and give me a like if you liked it, and of course give me a thumbs down if you didn't like it, and please tell me. I know some of you don't, but please tell me in the comments what you liked and what you didn't like, because yeah, it's you guys that I make this for. So if you want me to change anything, then you have to speak up and tell me what you want me to change. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much, everyone out there, for watching, and look forward to the next episode, where we are gonna play around a little bit with the weather, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. So thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.